Deputy Chancellor, University Council, Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, senior officers, academic and professional staff, graduands, families and friends. It is with pleasure that I welcome you to Victoria University's graduation ceremony for the College of Engineering and Science and VU Research. My name is Greg Baxter and I am the Pro Vice-Chancellor, University Transformation at Victoria University. I am also your MC today. On behalf of my fellow university staff, I extend a warm welcome and congratulate all graduates on their achievements today. I would also like to warmly welcome family, friends and the VU community who have joined in today's celebration via the live stream. Today, we are honoured to celebrate the success of our students with many of their families. For anyone here today with young children, please be reassured that if they make noise, it's okay. If at any time your children need to stretch their legs or take a break, one of our ushers will be able to assist you. As a mark of respect to Australia's Indigenous people, we acknowledge the ancestors, elders and families of the Boon Wurrung and the Wool Wurrung of the Kulin, who are the traditional owners of university land. As we share our knowledge practices within the university, may we also pay respect to the deep knowledge embedded within the Aboriginal community and their ownership of country. We acknowledge that the land on which we meet is a place of age-old ceremonies of celebration, initiation and renewal, and that the Kulin people's living culture has a unique role in the life of this region. Before we commence today's proceedings, I would like to invite Ms Janet Galpin of the Boon Wurrung Foundation to deliver the Welcome to Country.
Vice-Chancellor, thank you, Greg, for the introduction. Wominjeka. Wominjeka is the Boon Wurrung language word for welcome. I am here today representing Parbanata Carolyn Briggs AM, the elder of the Boon Wurrung and the Yarlakit Whelan clan. I would like to pay my respect to my ancestors. And to all of you here today for the 2019 Victoria University December graduation ceremony. As a representative and family member of the Boon Wurrung, Melbourne's First People, I am pleased to be able to welcome you here today. We are especially pleased to recognise the commitment that you've made here today in paying respect to the spirit of this land and to its First Peoples. Through this, you have shown the willingness to honour sacred ground. Today we stand on Boon Wurrung country. This country is unceded, and the Boon Wurrung are the custodians of the land that stretches from the Wilson's Promontory all the way around to the mouth of the Werribee River, encompassing both of our beautiful bays, Western Port and Port Phillip. So when you're walking or travelling around our country, you have been welcomed by us for all of your journeys. And it is important for all Victorians and guests to understand and appreciate the history and the culture of the First Peoples of Melbourne, who've played a very significant role in the development of Melbourne, both before and after European arrival. But unfortunately, our First Peoples are unknown to many who live in this land. The struggle to preserve not only their culture, but their cultural heritage and traditions began with the ancestors in the 1830s. And one of the lessons that we should take from this struggle was the way that the elders and the leaders of the day forged alliances that led to many of the achievements that we all take for granted today. Our elders today are still in continual discussion with the leaders of today to advance recognition and reconciliation for our First Peoples. As Australians, while we may have all descended from different clans, from different language groups, and also from countries all across the world, as we can see in front of us here today, so many different countries. It's absolutely wonderful to see you all. Excuse me. We should all support our elders for their rights to a voice to government, our rights for a treaty, and for the truth-telling about Australia's dark history to be told. The word welcome in Bunurong is Wominjeka, as I said earlier, but it also has a double meaning, double translation, and the other translation of that word is to come with purpose. So much as we've all come here today with a purpose, every single thing that we do through our waking day is done with purpose. So it's a really lovely other interpretation of that word. It's also a contract between the people as the custodians of this land and yourselves to ensure that our laws are adhered to and to guarantee safe passage for those who ask. According to tradition, this land has always been protected by our creator Bunjil, who travels as an eagle, and our waterways are protected by Wa, who travels as a crow. Bunjil taught the Bunurong to always welcome guests, but he required the Bunurong to ask two promises that I will ask of you all here today, and that is to obey the laws of Bunjil, to not harm the land, and to not harm the children of Bunjil. And this commitment was made by dipping a small bow in the waters and the spoken words, Wominjeka. Thank you, everybody. And we would now like to welcome Brent Watkins from Culture Evolves to the stage to play the didgeridoo for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Janet, and thank you, Brett. I would now like to invite the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Peter Dawkins, AO, to introduce today's occasional address. Thanks, Peter.
Thank you, Greg. Deputy Chancellor, graduates, welcome to your graduation day. May I offer my congratulations and welcome you into our VU family. I would like to invite Dr. Mahesh Prakash to deliver today's occasional address. Dr. Mahesh Prakash is a Senior Principal Research Scientist at CSIRO, Data 61. He leads a group of scientists, engineers and software professionals who develop and apply a diverse range of modelling and analytic techniques for urban environmental applications with a key focus on emergency and disaster management. His scientific and technical interests are in urban flood modelling, geospatial big data analytics, and the confluence between environmental research, including climate change and climate change-related risk, and technology, including how an integrated approach could be applied to resolving some of the intractable challenges associated with deploying these tools for real-world applications. He works closely with the oceans and atmospheres and land and water business units in order to achieve much-needed cohesion between the deep science and technology expertise that lies within CSIRO in this exciting area of research. Please welcome Dr. Mahesh Prakash.
Thank you very much for that introduction, Vice Chancellor, and thank you, Deputy Chancellor, for inviting me to this prestigious event. I'm really humbled. When I actually got this invitation to give the occasional speech, I was thinking what I should actually talk about, which will give a bit of insight into how one moves from graduation into the real world, so to speak, doing whatever it is that students are interested in doing. So I'll probably start with a bit of a journey around what I did after my graduation at Victoria University, and then focus in on what I think is really important going forward for not just myself, but for everyone who's actually out here who wants to kind of go down a career path in different areas. As I said, I graduated in 2000 with a PhD in engineering with a significant focus on applied mathematics. Following on from that, I got a job at CSIRO. And the first thing that I did was in the manufacturing sector, worked on optimizing the design of internal parts of cars as well as planes. That was in 2000 when the manufacturing sector was pretty strong and pretty healthy in Australia. While doing that, I also started dabbling in environmental modeling. And then in about 6 years' time, I got an opportunity to work in a few other areas which you might not think are related, but because of the applied mathematics skill sets that I had, I got an opportunity to work in a range of different areas, including biomedical applications, movie special effects, believe it or not. I actually did a stint at Weta, which is the special effects production house based in New Zealand, which has done a range of movie special effects, including Avatar. So it's been an interesting career in the past 19 or 20 years since I graduated from Victoria University. And for the past 10 years or so, I've been doing a fair bit of work in the environmental risk space, because that's kind of given me a focus. It's a huge challenge that we are facing now around the world, understanding how to deal with hazards. If you've been following the news, there's a fair bit of smoke happening in Sydney due to bushfires. Your career can take you down paths which you might not have intended. But the key thing to bear in mind is that whatever work you do, make sure that you're developing and accumulating skills that are actually transferable. So that's very important, because it's a very fast-moving world that we live in now. Technology is changing very rapidly, and it's very difficult for us to actually figure out what the world will look like and what the world will need in the next 5 to 10 years to 20 years. So don't stop learning. Make sure that even if you're in a job, you are always inquisitive. Make sure that you deal with difficult challenges. The best thing is to actually say, look, I tried to do this, it was a difficult challenge, I failed, but I learned, rather than saying, look, I didn't try much, and I was kind of working in a very safe environment to make sure that I haven't failed, right? So I guess in conclusion, what I'd like to say is obviously congratulations for what you've achieved so far in the journey that you've taken. But there's several exciting challenges lying ahead. It's a fantastic time to be living in at the moment. Lots of things are happening around the world, which gives opportunities to people like you, and focus on one thing, and that is transferable skills. Thank you.
Thank you, Mahesh. I would now like to welcome our Deputy Chancellor, Ms. Gay Hamilton. Gay is a member of the University Council, which guides the strategic direction of Victoria University. Gay is representing the Council at today's ceremony. Welcome, Gay.
Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, senior officers, staff, graduands, family and friends, I warmly welcome you all to today's graduation ceremony. And in particular, a special welcome to our colleagues and students who've travelled from our partner institution, VU Sydney, to be with us today. Today is a day to celebrate. You've all taken the opportunity that Victoria University has offered, and with hard work and determination, you've now achieved success. You've demonstrated a capacity to set goals and to achieve them. You've shown persistence and determination. You've learned, no doubt, the art of juggling priorities, and many of you have overcome challenges in order to complete your studies. These are not just qualities that have enabled you to gain your well-earned qualification. They are qualities that will assist you as you build your career. Getting to today's ceremony is one of many successes that we hope you will enjoy in life. Be proud of what you've achieved, and know that your parents, families, friends, and all the staff who've been a part of your time with us are equally delighted with what you've attained. You are graduating from a university that is ranked in the top 2% of universities worldwide. We have established ourselves as one of the world's leading young universities, ranked at number 45 in the worldwide Times Higher Education Young University Rankings, which is a very high ranking for a young university. This gives prestige to your qualification, and you can proudly claim that you are a graduate of one of the world's top universities. 2019 has been a big year for the growth and development of Victoria University as we continue to enact our transformation. The mission of Victoria University has always been to provide outstanding educational opportunities for students from diverse countries, cultures, socioeconomic and educational backgrounds. While this mission has never changed, the way we are delivering on this mission has changed to equip everyone for the 21st century world. We have introduced the VU Way, a revolutionary new way to offer quality educational opportunities in block mode engaged learning, one subject at a time, in small groups rather than large lectures. This model has already been tremendously successful, with impressive rises in student attendance rates, student engagement, pass rates, and student outcomes. The VU block model is now to be implemented across all higher education and VU polytechnic courses by 2020. And we are greatly looking forward to being a part of the next wave of student success. The transformation of our learning and teaching at VU has been recognised on the national stage. Our revolutionary digital learning designs and approaches scooped the field at the LearnX Awards. These uncover the best workforce learning practices across Australasia in a field of multinational, corporate, education and public service sectors. Our Victoria University Polytechnic received the Inclusive Training Provider of the Year Award at the 65th anniversary of the Victorian Training Awards, recognising exceptional training providers within the Victorian Government's vocational education and training system for those who've demonstrated outstanding improvements with regard to the achievement and engagement and well-being of students with additional needs. These awards recognise how VU is embracing a culture of access and innovation and evolving into a dynamic and impactful leader in the tertiary education sector. And that means that you, our students, are receiving a modern university education that is setting you up to take on the opportunities and tackle the challenges that need facing in a 21st century world. VU was born in and proudly remains the university for the west of Melbourne, but beyond as well. And while our research and aspirations are now global, we remain focused on our vision to deliver value by uplifting the communities in which we operate. This includes making exciting changes to our campus footprint that benefits both our students, our staff, and of course the communities that we serve. One of our most significant campus developments is that the new Footscray Hospital will be built on our Footscray Park campus, creating a world-class health and education precinct in the West. It is a significant addition to the VU vision of creating Footscray University Town, as well as bringing substantial health and community benefits throughout our entire west of Melbourne heartland. This is one way that we're making a difference for our local communities. Today, we're graduating students from the College of Engineering and Science. The College of Engineering and Science brings together engineering, science, information technology, and the built environment. The college has a commitment to providing the best job-ready graduates for a fast-changing world, with its staff performing world-class research and building and maintaining its links with industry, professional bodies, and the community. The Times Higher Education World University Subject Rankings for 2020 has once again placed our college amongst the best, with an impressive ranking of equal second among Victorian universities for computer science and third for engineering. Our excellence in research is recognised in the 2018 ERA assessments, with engineering and electronic and electrical engineering ranked well above world standard, and 4 other disciplines all ranked above world standard. Our Women in Science and Engineering program is going from strength to strength, supporting women studying STEM subjects and inspiring girls to choose STEM careers. Our female graduates are high achievers in industry. One, Dr. Colette Burke, the Chief Engineer of Victoria and Civil Engineering graduate, recently won the 2019 Alumni Award for Lifetime Achievement. And Ms. Ruby Hurd, an Electrical and Electronic Engineering graduate, was named the 2019 Young Professional Engineer of the Year in Victoria at the Engineers Australia Annual Professional Awards. A great achievement. The college has over 300 major partnerships with industry, with students and staff undertaking research projects such as with City West Water, Transurban and the Westgate Tunnel, amongst others. Many of our graduates hold senior positions in industry and government departments in Australia and around the world, and you've already heard from Mahesh. The college continues to grow our course offerings globally, with 3 transnational education programs, including VU Sydney, where we have over 1,000 IT students and growing numbers in China and Sri Lanka. All of these will contribute to our goal to be a great university of the 21st century with opportunity and success at its heart. Today is about you, our students, the next generation of thinkers who will solve local and worldwide challenges and who will make your mark on the world in so many different sectors. As you graduate and leave us to embark on your career, consider how you might use the skills and knowledge you've acquired to strengthen the communities from which you've come or the new communities you are destined to be part of. Today, nearly 290 of you will graduate. I encourage you to remain connected to the VU community as a member of the Alumni Association in order to build your personal and professional networks. I've no doubt that all of you will be wonderful ambassadors for Victoria University. Congratulations. Yes, thank you. To the family and friends that have joined us today, I'm happy to remind you that this is a celebration. Sometimes graduations can be very, very dull affairs, but I'm here to absolutely assure you that the dull bit is almost over. And today we want you to celebrate every single number of our graduates as they come and receive their awards. If you're not loud enough, I will stop the ceremony and give you a severe talking to and ensure that you're never invited again unless you cheer up. Okay, so it's your turn to celebrate. Graduands, would you please stand, please? This is the bit where we get to turn you from graduands into graduates. I call upon the Academic Board representative, Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Professor Marsha Devlin, to present the authorised record of all conferred graduates for this ceremony and in absentia. Thank you, Marsha. By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Council of Victoria University, I admit the duly authorised graduates to the appropriate awards and to all the rights and all of the privileges of those awards. Congratulations, you are now graduates. Now, I know that all of you probably have somebody to thank in the audience. So if you could just turn in the general direction of where your family and friends are, I think you all need to give them a round of applause for the support they've given you. Thank you, graduates. Please resume your seats.
Thank you, Deputy Chancellor. I call upon the Deputy Vice-Chancellor Research, Professor Corinne Reid, to present the research graduates.
Deputy Chancellor, I now present to you the doctoral graduands who have developed a systematic and critical understanding of a complex field of learning and specialised research skills for the advancement of learning and/or for professional practice. Deputy Chancellor, I now present to you the following candidates who have satisfied the requirements for admission to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Casey Ann Chalman. Casey Ann examined the efficacy of outdoor education programs to develop resilience attributes and coping skills in young people. She undertook field research with Year 10 boys to examine their self-development characteristics, with her analysis revealing how their personal challenges contribute to their physical, social, and psychological well-being. These findings strongly support the ongoing use of these types of programs in secondary school education. Casey Ann is now deeply immersed in developing a mental health advocacy called Mental Health Hacker, which provides a new approach to positive mental health promotion and recovery. Deputy Chancellor, Dr. Casey Ann Chalman. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Alireza Esmaili. Alireza evaluated the effects of multiple factors on injury risk in football players. His candidature led to 3 publications as the first author, 2 international conference presentations, and 3 co-authored publications. Alireza is currently working as a postdoctoral researcher at Victoria University and a football research consultant at the Australian Football League, where he is contributing to the development of Australian football and reducing injury risk across the league. Deputy Chancellor, Dr. Alireza Esmaili. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Lee Gao. Lee conducted both experimental and theoretical studies on the performance of hollow fibre permeate gap membrane distillation modules of different characteristics. The theoretical models were validated by the experimental results and can now be used to provide guidance for scaling up of the module for industry applications. Lee published 3 papers in high-quality international journals and is now working as a research strategist at Southeast Water, coordinating strategic research programs and partnerships. Deputy Chancellor, Dr. Lee Gao. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Sudha Subramani. Sudha analysed domestic violence discourse on social media to automatically identify the victims' posts. Her work to extract actionable knowledge is crucial given the ever-growing domestic violence community as a response to the wide prevalence of violence acts as well as aid seeking on social media. While studying, Sudha published and presented in top-tier journals and presented at international conferences. Sudha is now working as Academic Sessional and Research Ambassador at Victoria University. Deputy Chancellor, Dr. Sudha Subramani. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Digby Reid. Treatment of secondary effluent by high-rate algal ponds is a low-energy approach to remove nutrients. It also has the ability to produce added value through biomass production. Digby modelled biomass growth rate in high-rate algal ponds to improve process design and optimisation of biomass production, demonstrating the efficacy of various approaches to increase biomass production and enable algal harvesting. Deputy Chancellor, Dr. Digby Reid. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Po Jung. Po investigated the application of membrane distillation technology as a sustainable means to reducing waste and to recover fresh water from a range of challenging industrial wastewaters. He developed successful strategies for water management through the exploration of fundamental chemical interactions and use of associated treatment. While studying, Po published 2 journal articles and presented at 2 conferences with the outcomes of the research now guiding industry to implement new technologies for improving sustainability. Deputy Chancellor, Dr. Po Jung. Deputy Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of the doctoral graduands. Thank you.
Thank you, Corinne. I call upon the Dean, College of Engineering and Science, Professor Farsad Khosrowshahi.
Deputy Chancellor. I'm honored to present graduates from the College of Engineering and Science. Higher Education Diploma graduates, Nathan MacArthur. Bachelor graduate, Cristalo Anna. Rihanna Emily Giorgi. Delano Cristino Faro. Ronnie Aga Khan. Simon Andrews. Tristan Joe Bonavia. Daniel Ciabano. Wayne John Clark. Asa Edris. Larina Hovanicek. Ahmad Mehmedovic. Milan Milanovic. Jake Measy. Christian Pitsonis. Aladdin Radwan. Yasser Ramahi. Erkan Sahin. Yashak Shah. Sarestu Puran. Max Smith. Antonio Vadola. Emma Johanna. Edward Bisal Tan. Kalpa Danangama. Daniela Magdanola Roman. Atikari Saga. Uta Marial. Robin Ariel. Muhammad Hamza Bashir. Basnet Sharia. Asish Bastola. Edward William Becker. Yes.
More energy.
Manoj Bahara. Oh, sorry.
Are you ready for it?
Oh, yes. Manoj Bahara. Lakshaya Gamira. Muhammad Imar Iqbal. Karki Sabina. Harnitjur Ko. Rithiva Hitaruth. Khatka Akhil. Rupesh Margati. Binod Newpen. Bikash Newpen. Sherwan Omar. Radnan Oni. John Del Pedroso. Clarence Jan Gabato Cuidazo. Navaraja Kumar Sah. Shahid Muhammad. Surya Sharma. Sushant Saretsu. Rayan John Sinut. Alexander Lazar Staninov. Andy Tran. Andy Grokos. Anesso Masucha. Syed Mahdi Musavi. Mahbub Rahman. Muhammad Walid Ahmad. Ansari Muhammad Obais. Isele Kalinga. Bill Corcuera. Alex Ekel Dimonde. Michael David Dove. Kestomir Dosanovic. Zakaria Fatrouni. Tretkumar Kunjal Katicha. Elvis Osesera Imarihajgbe. Parashan Kafle. Mohit Kumar. Aujin Lee. Lee Ji-sung. Arati Maharajan. Susan Maharajan. Rajab Mahrulta. Gurjit Singh Mali. Ojwal Samal. Muhammad Yasir Shah. Silwaldeep Bikram. Baldeep Singh. Alex Dan Sorial. Milan Tamang. Dinash Tilija. Min Tam Tran. Paul Andrew Villanova. Shashain Kivishka Wilmaga. Keith Hughie Zhu. Sarah Newen. Sarah Jane Hapgood. Catherine Lee. Ashinita Namita Nand. Gianne Bordet. Jessica Lee Wright. Honors graduates. Jordan James Aguilar. Dua Al-Qaisi. Lukman Bey. Jason Cardozo. Bilal Chihadi. Monica Victoria Conidi. René Tyler Garrido. Robert Haig. Michael David James. Brandon Rees Kermetti. Lachlan Jakes Meese. Michael Thomas Mwanga. James Nicholas Modrinik. Trin Q Thi Yuen. Nicholas Potter. Bill Rendroff. Mason Alfred Schubert. Travis Sheen. Tolga Ozan Taylor. Braden Book. Salvatore Zocara. Mariam Goria. Christine Johanna. Abdullah Alotman. Abdul Wahab Al-Qas. Mahdi Amin. Mubarak Bodahir. Alfred Dominic Corradini. Thomas Doherty. Christopher Allen Drews. Fitzemenu. Zach Farag. Ashara Satsaru. Varun Gotlawar. Anjola Grang, Sopon Taraka Etiarachichi, Katunga Kelvin Jere, Yasin Kahin, Isura Mahavasala, Binaya Malla, Faisal Murad, Rashil Prada, Harman Rao, Ashita Ratnayaka, Rumesh Samarawira, Nachanart Nansensuk, Sudip Shariwal, Baljit Singh, John Tamboro, Molabrahan Tetla, Kevin Kijowani, Kasun Widanaja, Najibullah Zafari, Hamad Alamir, Anthony Avanesian, Mirza Junaid Bey, Loreska Benedict, Angus Charles Hocking, Kadima Kabalu, Lon Yuan Tan Lee, Matthew John Lotkowski, Ruth Shashibanza, Dean Antonius van Lonnenberg, Muhammad Hasib Ahmad, James Almorani. Reese Alul. Johan Janet Fonseca. Janet Melinda Vejasiri. Jihan Sachinta. Harmandeep Singh. Navdeep Singh Saroy. Kayashan Virakodi. Jake Day. Rabin Khat Takuri. Sijan Abirante. Oliver Jurasovic. William Latvin. Luke Young. Palava Reudo Coladi. Graduate Certificate, graduates. Neil Peavy. Master graduates. Hamsini Adagalta. Ujwal Adhikari. Akshdeep Kaur. Syed Mazali. Al-Karani. Hitam Adnan Ahmad Al-Qadanani. Amandeep Kaur. Amandeep Singh. Anku Sagwal. Sandeep Reddy Aradla. Rahel Azam. Arshad Azim. Sundar Ban. Patara Angela. Satya Rayanaran Reddy. Boga Supriya. Sabine Devkota. Dudala Rakesh Kumar. Dotra Otto Luciano. Mamta Ganga. Biki Gulo. Manpreet Kaur Handra. Harmeet Singh. Harpreet Singh. Ujwal Hatuwal. Sayyid Shah Wakurullah Hussaini. Parth Warambai Jagat. Amatul Jamil. Sharavda Kankanala. Kanupriya. Parminder Kaur. Ravinder Kaur. Kwaljit Kaur. Rupinder Kaur. Simranjit Kaur. Kawalpreet Kaur. Pavan Kumar Kolasani. Rohit Kumar Kotanevoka. Kailan Kumar Maduri. Sanjita Maharajan. Mahul Kalvina Yashuk. Mandeep Kaur. Christine Mikhail. Manish Mesanayo. Naveed Odin Muhammad. Maku Sidaratu Reddy. Nyopen Rashmi. Titoi Dong Wen. Pankaj Kumar. Menka Patirana. Amrita Rajmandari. Shailendra Rijal. Sayyid Ali Hussain Rizvi. Pradeep Kuhar Sahuta. Seema Saini. Omer bin Salamat. Samajita. Sardar Maninder Singh. Abhishek Sarastu. Abhinav Sarastu. Rojina Sarastu. Smriti Sarastu. Amit Kumar Sherkonda. Sakshi Tejpal. Thapa Bimal. Thapa Madukar. Amanda Tirigoro Piaruggio. Satish Chandra Veera. Gail Viladolid. Saim Vanshira Reddy Vodkor. Zubair Javed. Muhammad Farooq Abdullah. Deruva Kumar Alagala. Sabine Daka. Madhusuhan Rao Gidukupati. Parkumar Pravindabai Goti. Muhammad Wagas Jilani. Fina Atwanga. Konabi Joshua. Jahavandi Kopaka. Ashan Madura Peruma. Asem Mokhtar. Patil Archita. Tejakumar Tahubahi Patel. Nabin Sapkota. Abdul Hadi Musa. Lashlan Isaac Samuel Kapuli. Sujan Adhikari. Khalid Al-Harbi. Kanchana Gurusinga. Abdul Manan Muhammad. Sukti Chan. Deputy Chancellor, that concludes presentation of graduates from the College of Engineering and Science. Deputy Chancellor, I call upon Vice Chancellor Professor Peter Dorkin, AO, to present the university medalist. Thank you.
Deputy Chancellor, it is with great honour that I present the University Medal for Academic Excellence. Victoria University awards these medals in order to recognise high-achieving students who demonstrate the university's commitment to excellence and display the attributes of a future generation of academic leaders. Higher education medals are awarded to students in each college in any of the following categories. Firstly, undergraduate studies. Secondly, undergraduate honours. Thirdly, postgraduate coursework. Medals are awarded to those graduates who have achieved consistent academic excellence over the duration of their course and a grade point average of at least 6.8 out of a maximum of 7. As the recipient of the Medal of Excellence in Postgraduate Studies for the College of Engineering and Science, I'd like to welcome Neil Peavy. So Neil achieved excellent results throughout his course with a grade point average of 7, perfect score of 7, and an average mark of 93. Please congratulate Neil Peavy.
Thank you, Vice Chancellor, and congratulations, Neil. I now invite Keith Zhu to speak on behalf of the graduates. Welcome, Keith.
Deputy Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, academics and supporting staff, family, friends, and fellow graduates. Good morning. It is my great honour to be here speaking on behalf of all graduating students. And I would like to thank Professor Hao Shi for providing me this opportunity to stand here as the student speaker. Today is the most momentous occasion of our time at university, where we've come together to celebrate our hard work and achievements. Every one of us has a different intention to study, whether it was to fulfill your childhood dreams, career promotion opportunities, or simply to gain additional knowledge. But we all share a common theme: striving for success. The decision to study a degree in IT lies back into my childhood. I was fascinated in computing and was curious about what computers was able to do, like opening a browser, launching applications, and of course, playing video games. Uni life was not what I expected, to gain as much friends as possible. Making social connections with classmates was difficult, when they only appear at lecture and lab sessions and disappear immediately when sessions end. So during my studies, I have participated in extracurricular activities such as the industry mentoring program. In return, I obtained industry insight that could assist me to transition from being a student to an industry professional. I also take part of the Talent Connect program, being assigned with an alumni mentor for the following 6 months that I'm looking forward to. And I would like to express my sincere appreciation to those of you staff that put an enormous effort into organizing these programs. The study of this course has not only taught me the necessary technical skills that was required as a professional, but also the responsibilities of ethically applying our professional knowledge to do the right thing. I think this is an important and also valuable lesson that all my fellow graduates should remember and are the bottom lines of what we can or cannot do. Time flies. It felt like our journey just began yesterday. The excitement when we received our admission letter from Victoria University, the anxiety when assignments, deadlines, and exam periods approached, and finally, a moment to excite from, the graduation. I would like to congratulate my fellow class of 2019 that we all together have finally come to an end to this journey, and it's time to embrace and celebrate with your loved ones. On behalf of all graduating students today, I would like to say an enormous thank you to all our beloved family and friends. We would not have such achievement without the love and support of you sacrificing whatever it needs to fulfill our dreams. I declare you our journey as our student ends today. But it unfolds another exciting and wonderful chapter, a professional career. I wish you all the best and hope to hear your success in the near future. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Keith. I now invite the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Peter Dawkins AO, to read the charge to our new graduates. Thank you, Peter.
Deputy Chancellor, can I ask all of the new graduates to stand, please? Congratulations to you all, and I'm now going to read our Victoria University charge to the graduates. I charge you, as graduates of Victoria University, to uphold our commitment to excellence in the way you use your knowledge, skills and capabilities in your chosen occupations and industries and in your further studies. To engagement by the way you use your knowledge, skills and capabilities for the benefit of local and global communities. And access, along with equity and respect, by the way you connect with people from diverse countries, cultures, socioeconomic and educational backgrounds. Let it be known that you are now a graduate of Victoria University, defined by a commitment to excellence, engagement and access in everything you do. I charge you to make a difference to the world by modelling these values and behaviours and by being courageous in the way you play your part in solving problems in your work and in the broader community. Congratulations again, and please be seated.
Thank you, Vice-Chancellor. I would now like to welcome back our Deputy Chancellor, Gay Hamilton, to offer her final congratulations. Thanks, Gay.
Thank you, Greg, very much indeed. Well, graduates, you've been standing up and sitting down and running around and shaking hands. It's now time that we properly celebrate your achievement. I'd like everyone else, apart from the graduates, to stand, please, so that you can join me in a standing ovation for these fabulous young people. Thank you all. Please be seated.
Thank you, guys.
Deputy Chancellor, that brings to a close the formal proceedings of this graduation ceremony. On behalf of the Deputy Chancellor, I extend an invitation to all graduates and guests to join her and the university procession for refreshments in the View, which is located on level 4 of this venue. For safety reasons, I ask that guests remain in their places until the university procession and the new graduates have left the atriums. Guests will then be invited to leave once the procession and all graduates have departed. Would everyone now please stand?